Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Did you know that there's a left-handed way to put on a grip? Stay tuned. All right, Dark Roast coffee sponsor of today is Brian Hayes Boston. Brian writes, great to meet you. Thanks for the Artango 930. Played 3 times at the high school. It's great. Oh, Brian, I remember you. Nice guy, came in, just need a racket. I was like, you want to go play now? Like, yes. This Artango, perfect for you. Okay, done. So, Brian, that was too easy for me, and I'm glad it worked out for you. That's actually a great racket. I saw a ton of those, and I'm glad you're out there again and playing. So I'm glad to see that. Thank you for the Java. Keep on playing. If you want to be my coffee sponsor of the day, network is buymeacoffee.com/tennis spin. Thank you all for the roast. If you want to just hook us up and support the channel, little button down below, super thanks. Just hit that button and you can contribute as much or as little as you like. And we greatly appreciate you supporting the channel. New hat by my buddy Andy in LA at tennisspinusa.com. Check it out. Buy it while they last. All right. And that was a mouthful. Okay, so let's talk about grips today. Now, most rackets come factory wrapped in a certain way, and most people don't really notice it. And it's actually wrapped for a right-hander. It's wrapped like how I wrap a grip. So it's usually, I'll show you, done like this. So it's racket in left hand, and then this goes down like that. I've seen machines do it, actually, the machine, but then there's a person on the other end trying to put the grip through. So it's like this, okay? It's this, it's going down. You see the words like that. You see the words like that. So it's straight up like this. So it's wrapped this way and all the way up, okay? So most left-handed people are used to using it the right-handed way. And you wouldn't know any better until somebody tells you. So this is with the grain for a right-hander. Now, if you go left-handed, kind of feels a little weird, doesn't it? Just a little, just a little. If you wrapped it left-handed, though, then you won't feel it as much. But now, I don't want to get into your head. If you're used to the right-handed way, by all means, just keep doing that. But some people are very, very particular about this. All right? Hold tight. Hold tight. So this brings me to why we're talking about this today. My buddy Anthony from Instagram was asking me, do you think it's common to put the overgrip the other way around for left-handed players? So here's the thing, Anthony. I see a lot of people on the court putting it on for a lefty, even though they're not a lefty. If you know what I mean. I mean, you see, I unravel so many overgrips, and I'm unraveling it like this. So it's coming off like this. And I'm like, you just put it on for a lefty. You probably didn't know you were putting it on the lefty side. It's just the way you do it. You can easily put it on the right way, thinking you're putting it on the right way, if you know what I mean. But the right way, here's the thing, the right way, if you really want to put it on for a lefty, is actually really simple. But you have to be ambidextrous. At least that's how I trained myself to do it. So as I told you, if you're right-handed, you do this, okay? Racket facing that way, grip going like this, and then you going down or going like this sideways, okay? So if you want to put it on for a lefty, you do the opposite. You go here, rackets that way, right? Make it simple. And you're doing this. That's automatically going to be on for a lefty. Racket in hand on my right facing that way, okay? I like to take the flat side here. I peeled the tab off. I like to cover everything, even the edge. So, one time around, guys, one time around. Okay, one time around. Time to move up. I mean, it's essentially the same as putting on a regular grip for a righty. It's just, if you're left-handed, this probably feels natural to you. I'm not left-handed, so I'm actually just trying to make it as perfect as I would doing a right-handed version. First thing you notice, you see that Dunlop symbol that's on this grip? It's upside down. That is the mark of you doing it right for a left-handed person. Okay. See how that looks? Pretty even. I'm going to finish this off. So, as I've told you many, many times, and I know only some of you listen, because I still see ugly grips out there, we want this line to match up with everything else here. Therefore, do we want to cut this way and have an ugly line going like this? No. We want to go this way and have the line come through here. Okay? So, we want to keep this edge. See that ugly line? Well, that's going to be taped up. See this straight line? Well, that's going to line up with this. Finish up. Ugly line. Sorry, ugly line. Right there. Okay? Get my finishing tape. You know, I do have to say that people, the companies are making the finishing tape better. I complained for 20 years that it doesn't stick. Now it finally sticks. Okay, cover that tab and I come around. Come around. One more time around. Put the little thing back. So make it look pretty. Oop. There. See? Left-handed grip. See if I feel a difference. Definitely feels weird on the right hand. I could definitely feel it. I'm not left-handed, so, but it feels definitely better on my left hand than it does my right. It feels like it's in odd places. I could notice it. Maybe because I just did it that I notice it. But if somebody were to hand this to me, I'd be like, okay. But if you're lefty and you don't notice that you're using a right-handed grip style, and you're fine with it, don't mess with it. If you want to try this and see if it works better for you, then definitely try it. Okay? So I just taught you how to put on a grip for a left-handed person. All right? Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Guys, are you tired of playing against the ball machine? Ball machine always wins, and you're not really getting any interaction with people. How about playing with somebody at your level, or maybe a little bit better than you, that can improve your game? There's 27,000 people nationwide waiting for you to play with. It's all at playyourcourt.com. You can find your new tennis friend, join local leagues, all for less than $5 a month. You'll have access to players at your level, your speed, and make some new tennis friends. Check it out at playyourcourt.com/tennis spin. Link is below.